calling me like the rainbow. It's calling me like the rainbow.
Good morning, beautiful people. So it is currently, see, I'm confused. I don't know what day it is now. It's Friday, and it is day 3 of filming. You guys thought I was gonna say quarantine, but for real, I've been home for like a week now, and I'm quite okay with it. See, the funny thing is, the beginning of the year, I was getting mad OT, booked, busy, and blessed. I mean, it was great, but I was also very tired. And I'm like, oh my God, I need a vacation ASAP. But I didn't want to have to take an early vacation. If you're new to my channel, what's up? I typically take vacations in October. 1, because it's my birthday. 2, because the likelihood of me getting the time off is very high because a lot more people take your vacations in the summer because your kids are out of school. So in any case, I was thinking, oh my God, I need a vacation. And ta-da, here it is. The circumstances aren't the best, but God is like, there you go. That's your little vacation. Asking you shall receive. So while I'm home, I figured I will batch film videos. So on Monday I did one, but that one doesn't count because it already went up on Tuesday. It was my American Classics video, the third one. American Classics, I'm only just now seeing the third one. So that went up on Tuesday. Took a break from filming Tuesday. Then I filmed Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm going to be filming today. And these are all part of my Cameroon series videos, and I just love filming those. So today's day 3 of filming, and I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. Went out to check my mail while no one's outside. I'm taking this social distancing thing pretty seriously. Don't want to like talk to anybody. I know that you can talk to people, but Anyways, so I went to check my mail, made my bed, and I'm talking to you guys. I have to shower and then get this day going. So I will see you on the other end of my shower. Hi again. So although it's very obvious from the title of this video, I'm still going to tell you what this video is about. I'm going to take you through my YouTube process step by step, from putting on my face to sitting down in front of that couch and filming my video to uploading the footage onto my laptop. So it's currently 8:43, I believe, which I set my alarm for 6 o'clock this morning, and that was an epic fail. I woke up at 7:30. I would much rather wake up super early and film and get it out of the way. A, because it's a lot quieter. I mean, it's still noisy. I live by a busy street, so it's still going to be noisy, but it gets noisier throughout the day. Never mind that we're supposed to be on a shelter in place, which is quite different from a lockdown. So we can still go to the grocery stores, but people still be going places. But yeah, so it's still going to be noisy, and I would like to also be able to film 2 or 3 videos a day, but I already know my capacity is 1 a day. Again, I live next to a busy street. Whenever a truck is passing by, because there's a construction site down the street there, so whenever people are revving their engine, I have to stop talking because that is going to be my video, and I don't want that to be my video. On Imovie, which is the video editing software that I use, I'm still able to reduce background noise to 100%, to where you can't hear anything that's going on in my background, but that only works if the noise is not loud. If someone is cutting grass or it's a loud, motorcycle, that's going to be my video. So I have to stop talking. So after doing that for like an hour and a half, filming for an hour and a half, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this a second time. Because my camera, which is the Canon, I don't know the details, but it's a Canon. It can only go for 30-minute intervals. So after 30 minutes, it shuts off. So I have to now get up and upload the footage onto my computer, then sit back down and do another 30 minutes. So I normally do about three 30-minute sessions, which is an hour and a half. So after that, I'm tapped out. So let's get right to work. This is my arsenal of makeup here. So much makeup, I have to put them into 2 different little bags. It's so funny because one of my friends had asked me to do a Sephora haul. Well, she didn't ask me to do a Sephora haul, but I had told her that I wanted to do, that I felt the need to do a Sephora haul, but that my channel is not a beauty channel. And she was still like, just go ahead and do it at the end of your videos. And after thinking about it, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do it. It's not a beauty channel. So I guess you can call this a mini Sephora haul for my friend Amanda. In case you're wondering, this foundation is from Fenty Beauty. It is $4.70. I don't know if the camera is going to be able to capture that. It's $4.70. In case you are in the market for foundation that is high end and you are my skin complexion or around my skin complexion, that's a $4.70. And this is the concealer by the same brand, Fenty. This is $4.45. Yeah, I know. How do I go from a $4.70 foundation to a $4.45 concealer? But it works. I mean, your concealer is not supposed to be the same color as your foundation. It's supposed to be a shade or 2 lighter. It's supposed to be for brightening your under eyes or covering your under eye circles or whatnot. Yeah, I know I don't need makeup, but I mean, I put on makeup to film just so that you guys know that I made an effort to look nice. I don't want to roll out of bed and just go sit in front of the camera looking raggedy. So that's why I do the makeup. And I like the way it looks on camera when the light hits my makeup. It looks very different when I don't have makeup on. The things women do for beauty. The eyebrows is what really, not eyebrows, I like eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is what takes me forever and a day to do. If it wasn't for the eyeshadow, I would be done doing my makeup in like 15 minutes. But it's taking me much longer to get ready. It's after 9 o'clock, which I didn't want to be filming that late. I wanted to start filming around 8, but because I'm vlogging, I have to stop and pull out my camera to film and show you guys what I'm doing. So it's taking me slightly longer to get ready this morning before filming. In case you're wondering, this is the Kylie Jenner palette. Her palettes are really good. I got this one last year. I've had 2 of her other palettes for like 2 years now. But I don't wear makeup that much. I only wear makeup when I'm filming, so that's gonna last me a while. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I'm turning this way because it's a lot easier for me to see what I'm doing on the side mirror and not have to lean too much and look at what I'm doing on this other mirror. I do this all the time without even realizing it, but it's a lot closer. I can see what I'm doing much better. Put down in the comments, what have you guys been doing to occupy your time while you are at home? And again, the situation and the circumstances are rather unfortunate, but for me, I can see the positive in this. For me personally, I'm able to catch up on some rest, number 1, because I was just go in the beginning of the year, and eventually you're gonna start running on fumes if you keep going that way. Well, for me anyways, I felt like I was running on fumes. So this right here is forcing me and everyone else to slow down. I think. That's just my opinion. Don't come for me in the comments. But yeah, able to catch up on resting and filming and that other project that has fallen by the wayside because of work. So there we go. Of course, it would have been nicer if I was home in Philadelphia spending time with my family, but it's okay. I don't want to be flying and then bringing anything to my mom's house, you know.
Don't disrespect them by not believing and they're believing you. Correct. So even if you don't believe in yourself, believe in somebody else's belief in you. Ooh, you know what? That will bring. Oh, listen. Hey, you got listen, man. Y'all can fake on these gems we dropping if you want to.
Eyes are wide open. It's calling me. Oh, like the rainbow. Like the rainbow. It's calling me. Oh, like the rainbow. The rainbow.
All right, so this is the finished look here. I'm getting ready to film. It's almost 10 o'clock, which is very late. I don't want to be filming this late, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's go. And that's my setup. That's literally all I use. That Canon camera and my lights. It's cloudy outside, so that's why the blinds are pulled. And that's how I do it. Literally, you don't need a whole lot of equipment to film. And if the sun was out, I probably wouldn't be using that ring light. So it doesn't take a lot to start a YouTube channel. And then once I landed, going through customs, they actually open your luggage to search. Something that originally cost 500 francs, that's the currency we use, francs. Suddenly, that item that was 500 francs. Alright, so I am all done filming. I think it's a little after 11 now, and it didn't take long, thankfully. It was a really short video. So yeah, I'm about to take all this beauty off my face. See, all this work, it takes me 30 to 45 minutes to put all of this on. And right after I finish filming, I have to take it off because I like putting on makeup, but I like taking it off even more because I don't like things on my face for too long. So yeah, that's what we're about to do, and I've already uploaded the footage that I just filmed. I uploaded already onto my computer, and I don't know if I want to edit today. I know for sure I definitely need to edit tomorrow after filming, because the video I filmed tomorrow is the video that's going to drop on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So that's what I'm filming tomorrow, and then I have to start editing. So when I'm doing that, editing, I will show you what I do. But right now I'm taking this beauty off, and yeah, and coffee. Coffee is a must before I tear up the mac and cheese that I made yesterday. So we'll talk to you later.
This thing got me thinking of life.
What's up, you guys? So it's the next day, and I'm getting ready to film to film a video that is dropping this coming Tuesday. So that's my last American classics that I'm just seeing in 2020. So that's going to be part 4. That's going to be the last one for a while, and then I'm going to be posting my my Cameroon videos, my Cameroon series videos for the month of April, and then I'll pick back up with the American classics in May, but it's not going to be in the row. It's going to be spread out, not like this past month where I had those videos kind of in a row. So I do plan out my videos. I plan out my videos like 2 months out, so that's what I had on the books. Well, I had Mulan on the books, so I had to do a little bit of rearrangements since Mulan has been postponed and we still don't know when the new release date is, so I had to work with what I had. Since American Classics, there's a lot of them I haven't seen, I was like, well, I might as well do a few videos on that, because I cannot do a whole video on like 8 American Classics. That's going to be too long, first of all, for you guys to watch, and too long for me to film. It's probably going to be like 30 minutes, and I'm not trying to stay here for 4 hours. That's how long it's going to take me to film like a 30-minute video. if I have to keep stopping every 30 minutes to load the footage that I filmed, because the camera, like I mentioned yesterday, stops after every 30 minutes. Then I have to change the batteries. So yeah, not doing that. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to film, and I'll see you on the other side of the video when I'm done filming. Also, I forgot to mention the dates. Today is Saturday, March 28th. And so by the time this video drops, which is probably not going to be until May, they probably would have announced when Mulan will be released, or maybe it will have been released already, along with everything else that has been pushed back due to the virus. So yeah, just so you know, but you're probably going to see this video in May, because I'm doing my Cameroon videos obviously all through April, so yeah, unless I post 2 videos in 1 week. So we shall see. What's up? So it's currently 3:34 in the afternoon, which is about 5 or 6 hours after I finished filming, and I was supposed to edit, but that didn't happen. That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. This is what this little break is for. I'm actually currently watching Philadelphia, the one with Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington, because that is one of the movies I intend on reviewing for my American Classics. It also happens to be one of the American classics that's available to me on Netflix. All the other movies I watched on YouTube, and to rent it is $3.99, and then you have 48 hours to watch it. And I'm not trying to pay for nothing right now, so I was just trying to sift through whatever is available on Netflix. Since I just renewed my Netflix, I do the gift card situation because I don't watch Netflix that often, and so I'll just get a gift card for, like, which I just did, for $40. Not just right now. I did it like a couple days ago. Got a gift card for $40 online and just put it in towards my account. So that's good through at least July. So that's 4 months worth of Netflix. That's good enough. And once that expires, if I want to renew, I can always get another gift card for $40. Otherwise, I just let it sit until I'm ready to watch Netflix again. I think it's just much more cost effective. That way I'm not wasting $8.99 or however much it costs for Netflix when I don't watch it on a monthly basis. So yeah, watching Philadelphia, I'm gonna see what else they have. In light of Mulan being pushed back, hopefully they have the original Mulan, the animated one. I can watch that too and review it. And Lion King, might as well. Everyone has been pushing me to watch it after I watched the one that came out last summer with Beyonce, saying the original is better. So I will be the judge of it. So that's what I'm doing right now. So it's the next day, and I am going to show you guys. So this is what my desktop looks like, and I have uploaded everything that I filmed over the last 5 days on here. This video right here is going to drop tomorrow. Today is Monday the 30th, and this is for tomorrow, so I have to edit this ASAP. And the rest are my Cameroon related videos, which are going to air all through April. So I have enough videos for the whole month of April. So April is taken care of, and at least the first week in May. Now, tomorrow I go back to filming 1 or 2 sit down videos, 2 vlogs, and then I'll be set for the month of May as well. So let me show you how I move everything into iMovie. So that's my iMovie right there. And it takes a little bit to upload. So that's the video that aired this past Tuesday. It's American Classics that I'm just getting around to seeing part 3. I think I'm going to delete it now because it's taking up a lot of space. I'm gonna need enough space for everything else. So this is interesting facts about Cameroon. So I've already dragged these right here into iMovie, so I'm going to drag the rest of them. All right, so we got to open this movie. So that's a new. I'm going to slide it over here and just drag and drop. So for the first one, why is it not letting me do it? Yo, this is being weird. Okay. Hopefully it's going to work now. Okay.
Are you feeling good tonight? This thing got me thanking God for life.
Or help themselves to the money they were convinced we had because we were coming from abroad. Alright, so that's reverse culture shock. Can't believe how short that video was. This one is American Classics video, part 4. I'm going to be talking about what are the movies Pretty in Pink, Scarface, and The Birds. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, I think. So that's that, and this right here is a vlog, sort of B-roll voiceover. It is the podcast I listen to quite frequently. So I was listening to it while I was getting ready to film. So I'm going to use that as B-roll voiceover. So why don't we just save this one? So that's that. So let me exit out of this real quick. Now I have to go ahead and upload some footage from my phone. We're gonna just airdrop some footage from my phone when I was. For this particular video, it's going to be a YouTube process video, step by step. So that's happening. So while that's uploading, I'm just going to go ahead and move some of these into my trash. I'm not going to delete. I'm going to move it into my trash, but I'm not going to get rid of it just in case I may need to get a hold of it. I just need to clear my desktop right now.
All I ever needed was a chance to get a team out.
There it is. I think we're ready. Up. There we are.
Follow me when they need me. I never go anywhere, they never see me. I'm the type of take it easy, take it easy. I took girls in the
I don't really even have to worry about the order, because once I drag and drop, like, the computer itself figures out what the order is.
break. It's a thing right now. You sing right now. You sing right now. You sing right now. You sing right now. You get me with some Drake.
And so I'm getting ready to do a little bit of editing, and I'll just show you just a little bit of what I'm doing. So this is my intro, which I made on Keynote. Keynote basically is just the Apple's version of Microsoft's PowerPoint, but I think Keynote is way better. So if I wanted to open Keynote, I can just open it that way, start a new document, and then choose if I want to like background or whatever background I want, but I'm not doing that right now. So anyways, I created my intro in Keynote and saved it or exported it into QuickTime. So what I do now is I just drag it right here. And this is what it looks like. Play. No sound. I have to go in there and physically add sound, which is what I'm going to show you how I do right now. So it's still playing. Alright, so let me move this up a little bit. It is the end of the first quarter of the year, so it might be time for a new intro. I don't know. We shall see. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe I might switch it up. Not today though, because this video needs to go up tomorrow on time. I have been posting, well, prior to the last couple weeks, I had been posting my videos. Like, I schedule a post, and I'll also show you when I'm getting ready to upload the video. I'll show you how I do that. I've been scheduling the post for like in the evenings on Tuesday, because I realized that when I posted it in the mornings because of work, a lot of people wouldn't watch because they have work. So I figured a lot more people watched in the evening after work. But now that everyone's home, even though a lot of people are still working from home, I feel like they have a little bit more wiggle room to where if I post it at 11 or noon, which is, I'm assuming a lot of people's lunchtime, they'd be able to watch or something like that. So anyways, more on that later. Let me just show you how I adjust my intro. So we go to transitions here. So I wanted to have I'll put the transition right here. So when it plays, this is what happens to it. So what I'm going to do now is go into my audio here and select. Okay, so the song I use is called Body Gold.
Before you came round, my heart would never be mine.
Alright, so that's the way the song goes. I know from experience, because I've been using the song for the last 3 months, that the part which I want for my intro is somewhere about here. So that's all I need. And then I'm going to drag it. It's very simple. Just drag it down here. Okay, so I know that I have to take this in a little bit. Alright, just take it out just a little more. Let me take this in. I don't need all this. Take this in some more. Okay, so that's it. Take the volume up because it's a very like mellow song, so I want the volume to be a bit high. And then I go into my sound effects, and I go all the way to the bottom, looking for my typewriter. Alright, so I don't need this whole 5-second situation, so just a little bit. And put it right underneath. Take it all the way up. Now, watch this. Okay, that's a bit abrupt, so I'll move it a little bit. Just do a fade out here, so it's not just, it doesn't end abruptly. So there's a difference between having the song end abruptly or whatever sound effects you have end abruptly and let it fading out. Makes it smoother, much more professional. So listen to this. Hear that? Take it out just a little bit. 400 is the max, so I can't take it up anymore. Now for the transition here, so it goes from white to my pink background edit on. Right here, this is very simple, and you can see the marker. Now I go to my bell transition and just drag it and put it right here. Take the volume up a little bit. So we'll also do a fade out for this one. And right about here is where my social media icons start to fall apart, or dissolve, I should say. So now I want to go look for another sound effect. See, I've been using the sound effects for a while, so I know what they are. It's keying. I'm just going to drag the whole thing down here. So now what I want to go is go back to my media to see stuff that I recorded. I'm going to go up here and drag this first frame down here so I can start editing. And reduce my background noises. Remember how I told you guys that I'm able to reduce background noises so that you guys don't hear what's going on, so you don't get that staticky sound effect. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it. Let me turn my volume up. So, without background noise, this is what my videos sound like.
It's a cute little movie. Next movie, Pretty in Pink. It's a cute little movie.
Hear that static? Okay. So I want to take that out. So we reduce background noise to 100% and then increase the volume so you won't hear that static anymore. So all of this is my intro, which I'm going to cut out. Me coming to sit down and getting set up and warming up, So we go here, we split the clip, and we're just going to delete because that's just trash. So now I'm going to go in here and crop so you guys don't see my little belly there. It's only because I'm sitting down. So now that's amplified. So don't want you guys to see that, which you guys are seeing that now, but on the video it's going to be cut out. So there we go. And that's all you see. Okay, so now I'm on Canva, which is the website on which I create my thumbnails. So over here are all my downloads, pictures I've uploaded. Oh, what's going on? Pictures I've uploaded a while back. This is the most recent one. So what I'm going to do is download, or upload I should say, the pictures which I'll potentially use for this week's thumbnail. So I'm going to go back to templates, which is the same template I've been using for the last 3 weeks. So just drag it and drop it. Oh, no. Effects. There we go. So that's the picture I'm going to use. So I have to move all this stuff around. I'm not going to need this. So it's highlighted. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to need this at some point. Let me delete this one. So I'm going to have to move these. Wait, before I move it, I have to duplicate it. Because I need 3 of those for 3 different movies. Duplicate. And then I have to upload those here. Yep, that's good. Then I'm going to go to filter to see if I can make it more intense. So I want to do black and white. Or drama. I'm a bit anal when it comes to this, so I don't want to use the word perfectionist. It's kind of has a negative connotation. Okay, so I'm getting ready to upload my video. So I've logged on to YouTube. And so you go here, upload video. And hopefully this doesn't take like a whole hour. Alright, so then I go to select the file, which will be on my desktop. So this one here, and I know because it says MP4. Alright, so, and it tells me the time, 9:52 today, so yeah, that's about right. So choose that one. And let me see, let me upload my thumbnail, which will be in my downloads. Maybe this one right here. And select playlist, I'll put it under my movie reviews. And let's see, what's next? So we'll make this public. Schedule it for tomorrow is the 31st. We'll schedule it for 9 a.m. Actually, I lied. Let's do 9 o'clock. So, and schedule. So it's gonna be at least like 20 minutes. So it says 12 minutes left here. So we just wait, and I'm just gonna speed this up. And I have to keep it on this screen while it's uploading so I don't have any issues. Okay, so that is done uploading, so we're gonna close it. Okay, so now I'm gonna click on this right here. And so my title is already in there. American Classics, I'm just now getting around to watching part 4. And what I'm gonna do is just basically go over to my last video, which was American Classics 3, and just copy and paste basically, and just change some of the wordings here. Makes my life a lot easier.
It's calling me, like the rainbow, It's calling me, like the rainbow.
So I'm just proofreading it. My first American Classics video, this one, the second one, the third. In case you missed it, you can refer to my description box and check it out. And in my description box, I also have the music that I use that I feature in the beginning. So that's that one. The music you hear throughout the video in the background, and this is what you hear at the very end in case maybe you like the song and you want to include that in the video, or you just want the song in your playlist or something. So I always make sure to include that, just to cover all bases too, so that, you know, it doesn't look like I stole anybody's material or nothing, you know. When you're working with media, you always want to cover your bases, you know, include references and all that good stuff. I guess that's the journalism in me. I always want to make sure I list my sources. Yeah, just to cover all your bases. So just here verifying. No, say hello to my little friend. I think that's what he said. See, I'm messing up the hashtag. Say hello to my little friend. I think that's what he said. Classic American movies. Alright, let's go ahead and save that. Okay, check my options. So it's under film and animation. Okay, so that's good. So now I'm going to go over here and add on my end screens. I'm going to pick this format here, and I want to include last week's video. So I'm going to just delete this.
Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend.
Alright, so let me go ahead and save that. It looks good. Okay, so that was end screens. And let me check for cards. Reduce that volume really quickly. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, but it's like 11 o'clock, so I don't want the volume to be too loud. And that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I have a feeling this video is going to be at least 30 minutes. And that's going to be the first time any of my videos is that long. But I just really want it to be thorough. So there you have it. And if you feel like subscribing, go ahead and do it. If not, I'm still glad that you're here, and I hope this brought value to you. I will see you next week. Bye now.
I can help you out. 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 Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no wonder